How's it going, all? Kevin here, but you know that. I started without you. This is a Trader Jack kicking cigar, one of their aromatics. And I'm drinking a little Sexton tonight. In my new Camp David whiskey glass, courtesy of my Secret Service buddy. I actually just wanted to get one out and let y'all know I hadn't died. I've been busier than heck at the school the last few weeks. Had something going every week for the last 2 months. And a 4-day class takes about 5.5 days out of my week. And still got a lot of honeydews. So I've been neglecting the channel. Sorry. Oh, let's see. What's going on since we talked last? Elections. Some things went in our favor, some things went against us. Some folks are out, but that particular party doesn't have the decency to keep their mouths closed when they're out. So we're not rid of them. It kind of amazes me that in today's technology, we can't seem to count and keep track of ballots accurately and in a timely manner. You know, it's funny in a society that's so much technology around, where each and every one of our transactions and emails and all that kind of stuff can be tracked, kept an eye on by anybody who wants to do it. That we can't get this election stuff down to a science. But of course, if it was down to a science, there would be much less room for error, intentional and otherwise. So, kind of amazes me. It seems that technology only works for us certain ways. Social media can keep track of all our posts and censor us. Now, they don't want to be censored, but they don't have a problem censoring us. Just amazes me. I'm thoroughly baffled by how we're letting all these folks get away with this crap. My messages have slowed down the last couple of weeks. I don't know if folks are overreaching out or I'm being throttled. I don't think I'm a big enough fish for them to watch. I'll be honest with you. Maybe, but I doubt it. Just a sad, sad state of affairs nowadays. Subscribers are still going up. Views are still going up. Watch time is still going up. But it's funny that I hover right there on the edge of that magical 4,000 hour rolling average that I need to be monetized on Facebook. Now, I'm told that even after you get to that and you request to be monetized, I'm told that it takes a long time to actually get that approved. Now, when I was monetized before, it took about 5 minutes. But since they changed the rules and demonetized everybody that didn't fall under the new rules, there was no grandfathering. It amazes me I can't break that no matter what happens. I'm hovering right about that 39 and change rolling average. And I've been that way for about a month and a half, 2 months now. I suppose I need to put links up to some of my old videos and get people watching them again. Wow. My screen just went dark and then light again. Oh, did it again. That's weird. I don't know what's going on there. Strange. Anyway, that's about all that's been going on in Salty Dog's world. I think I'm going to start actively pursuing this social media stuff that I hate so much. Because it's actually going to probably have to be an income stream here later. Sadly. I went down and checked the boat a couple of weeks ago. I couldn't get any communication going with me in the marina for some reason. And I wasn't actually sure whether my boat was still floating or not with the hurricane that went through there. But I went down and checked the boat. Still floating, still doing its thing. I need to give the engine a good, or the motor a good tune-up and get it ready to go. My marina was nice enough to raise my rent 30%. Now, damn, went out. Didn't suck enough. I didn't get a 30% raise. So I'm kind of miffed about giving them a 30% raise. 30% one time seems kind of steep. But anyhow, Symmetry is doing well. My class schedule is really not allowing me to be where I want to be right now, which is on the boat and out in the water someplace. So I may have to begin the drawdown on classes and public events and things like that. Although I do enjoy going around and going to the public events. I went to Georgia Bushcraft, and that was a pretty good time. I've been there 3 times, and it's a varied crowd down there. Some survival folks, some prepper folks, some homesteader folks. Had a pretty good list of instructors down there this last time. I didn't get to actually sit in any of their classes because I was manning the SRO booth. But I did get to see a lot of you down there. I appreciate the folks who came by and say they watched the channel. Although, as I normally say, I apologize if you watch my channel because there are a lot better channels out there. Thank you to those of you who have mentioned Ricky over my shoulder here. Still a rough road to go. Missing my dog. Especially since I'm convinced that whoever hit him on purpose. They were on the wrong side of the road. So they either got on the wrong side of the road accidentally or they got over there on purpose. Anyway, the world of Salty Dog is going well. I look forward to hearing from y'all. Thanks for your comments. Thanks for your likes. Thanks for your views. Thanks for all that stuff. If you want to support the channel, there are links in the description to allow you to do that. And any of that gear that you see me use, I suggest it highly. Because I'm not one of those guys who gets a new piece of gear and immediately starts promoting it. I actually like to have things for a little while and use them before I decide whether I like them or not. Especially the stuff that's not SRO gear. See, I know what the testing is that the SRO gear actually goes through, and I know it's beat to hell before it's put into production. So That's not saying there's not always going to be problems, because it's a mass production kind of thing. There's always going to be some kind of a problem with a limited quantity of things. But as far as the Amazon influencer page, that's stuff I actually use and have used for a while, or it wouldn't be on my Amazon influencer page. That's really about all I've got for tonight. I don't want to keep y'all too long, because I know I've been on the sidelines for a few weeks. But hope y'all are being safe out there. Remember, like the scouts say, be prepared. That's not the motto anymore. It's something else. I don't remember what it is. But anyhow, be safe out there, folks. Talk to you next time.